Welcome back to another Guardian Tales video. We have a lot to talk about. So I am doing the random evolution that I talked about in a previous video, but let's actually jump out and show how I got to this screen. It's pretty straightforward, but new players and whatnot. So go to menu, go to inventory, and I like to switch at the bottom corner. I'm under rarity right now, and I like to switch and put that at the top. Go to enhance, go to evolution, and then the same thing here. So bottom corner, I like to switch and put rarity at the top. We're looking at 1 stars. I'm grabbing any 1 star, doesn't matter, and then I'm putting 2 in, and then I'll just keep going. It's very quick. If you don't know how to do this, then you're gonna have to jump in and out of this window. It's gonna take you forever, so just do it this way. And these little gray items, I used to sell these for gold, which is honestly, it's not super wrong, but I think it's wrong. It's not the best way to do it. And that's not enough. Okay, so good. So now we go to the 2 stars, and I'm doing the same thing with the 2 stars. I've actually tried doing the 75%, and I had a pretty big sample size. I did it like 100 times, and my fail rate was like 50%. That's not 75%, but my fail rate, it was like, I think I failed like 45 times out of 100 or something. I'm like, what the hell? That's not. So anyways, put the extra one in, just go all the way. But anyways, we're here. Yeah, I used to sell all my 3 stars and below for, whoops, wrong thing. I used to sell all my 3 stars and below for gold. But now what we're doing is we're going to do the random evo and everything. I think it's better. I still think that spending the most of your time, the majority of your time in gold dungeons is probably still going to be the way to go, but we'll kind of talk about it as we get there. But anyways, what you guys didn't see is I 100 gem pulled the new weapon for Gabe. I pulled Gabe's weapon, and we immediately got it up to level 60, so we got the collection bonus from that. And then since I've got Gabe's weapon out of the way, that means I can use some of my extra mileage to get Rue's weapon. And then we level 60 that. I actually got that all the way up to 69 because I'm using Rue in the current raid. So that means we got 1% attack for both of those with the collection. So I'll show you that once we get towards this. It's going to be a long video, me just rambling about stuff, so heads up for that. But we're feeling pretty good, and I have enough mileage left that if I need to, I can mileage Gabe, but I'm going to be patient. There's like a week left on this event. So there still is a chance that I will 100 gem Gabe. And I'm looking forward to use Gabe. I haven't really been spending any time. I've been super busy in real life, but I haven't spent any time on the Discord, so I haven't really checked up to see how popular Gabe is. I have seen Gabe destroy some folks in Arena, and that's just kind of how it always goes with a new hero. But I'm looking forward to it. I guess my main question is, can Gabe pump out those on-demand heals like Maya can, like for Coliseum and whatnot? Because if Gabe can handle the healing, then I'm probably gonna MLB the weapon on Gabe as well when we get there. It shouldn't matter which items I'm upgrading because it turns into a random one. So it's not like if I have an accessory, it's gonna upgrade into another accessory. So it's just kind of random, so it doesn't really matter what I'm picking. But we're going to keep doing this until we get through all this stuff. And the one thing I have to remember is that, there we go. I have to remember not to do the 5-star evo on my 4-star items anymore. And I have to remember to do the 5-star random evo on them. So hopefully I'll get an example of that. I do think it's going to be less magic medals in total over time and over amount of like effort that you're putting into it, but you do have a chance to get a random 5-star that's good. So you might get like an X weapon or something like that. Super low percent chance, but maybe that's the way to go. I don't know, or maybe I still will just use gold to upgrade my I don't know. I need to get 400 magic medals for hey, we're almost done here, for the new green box that was released, and then I need another 1,500 to get the last hammer of the week, but I've got the rest of the week to do that. And there we go. Hey, that worked out. if you're a new player, this is also really good because you're going to randomly get a bunch of items that's going to unlock your book. I already have pretty much all that stuff, so it's not the biggest thing in the world for me. And then now we do the 3 stars. Just double checking, making sure there's not anything in here that I don't want to get rid of. You could do the 87.5, but honestly, it's just one more item to get a little insurance here. So I wouldn't do it. And like I said, my 70% chances was more like a 55% or a 45% chance to fail. So it just wasn't worth it, man, unfortunately. It would be nice to kind of try to game the system, but it's not how it goes. So I'll just max everything out. But I was wondering if I kept doing my gold strategy anyways, I was going to run out of 4-star items to upgrade and extract. So I think that's almost everything. Fairy shelter basket. Also, I finally got my last basket. I'm very, very, very happy. Boom, boom. It's not enough. It's not enough. So, do I have any 4 stars that I can 5-star? I think I'm not going to do this. I just kind of want to see. I'll leave that up to you guys. That's a lot of 4 stars to get a random 5-star. Let's think about this. All this for a random 5-star. It could literally give me like a blue thing. Like, well, no, there's no 5-star blues. So it would have to be a legendary, or it could be a green, an epic. But the chance of me getting some Garbo legendary, that is a lot of 4 stars to waste, man. I think the strategy that I like is random evolving everything to 4 stars and then still doing the gold strategy that I've been doing. I don't think it's worth losing all those just to get a random 5-star, which could be something that I've already had. Or it would save me a bunch of gold, though. Maybe if I was completely out of gold, then I literally just farmed a bunch of gold right now. But maybe if I was out of gold, that would be the way to do it. It just seems crazy getting rid of 10 4-stars just to get a 5. All right, anyways, let's go and do my other method. So, over here, do I want to get rid of anything? Enhance this. And then enhance this. Usually I try to look around and see if there's anything I don't have 5-starred so I can unlock it in the book and extract it. But I think we're pretty much there. And then if you missed a previous video, the reason why I have a bunch of these with the little lock icons on them is because I need to hit them. I need to get them to level 60, and then I need to extract them for the collection. So we're kind of, it's gonna take us a minute on that kind of stuff. Because the hammers to get to level 60, that's one thing, but it takes a ton of gold to get to level 60 as well. So that's a very long-term goal. So that was some stuff. And then here. We're gonna extract that one. Whoops, did I mess it up? Yep. Extract. And then here, same thing. What's cool is these 4 stars give you the same amount of magic metals, even though they're only unique. But hopefully I'll have enough by the end of the video that I can do the 400 gold box, or 400 magic metal box, you know what I mean. We obviously just woke up, you guys can tell with my voice, you know what's going down. Once I finish the MLB on Beth's weapon, I'm going to do Bari, and after Bari's weapon, I think I'm going to knock out all of these locked items for their evolution. I think that's when I'm going to do it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't have enough gold. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough magic metals. I'm probably not. But that's the game plan. Finish Bari. Hey, we got something. So one of these rifles I did not yet own. And then there you go, one of the shields. Look at that. We're getting there. 76% done on the items. And then for heroes, we're missing Gabe, but I will magic metal her at the end of the week. Or not, wow. I will mileage her at the end of the week if I don't have her already. And then I think Neva, this one, she is an interesting hero. I think she's light. Yeah, she's light. Seems decent, but if you have Lapis, I think you don't really need her anyways. But obviously, I want to get the whole thing. So let's see. Where's mileage? Yes, we do have enough. All right, all right. I just MLB'd his weapon, man. So we're going to extract that. I can't think of another hero I have that would use it. If you're a newer player and you don't have a ton of the exclusives, you could definitely do this. It's going to cost you 100 magic metals. You get it. If you like it and keep it, good for you. If you don't like it, you can just pay the 230,000 gold to 5-star, then extract it and get your 100 magic metals back, and then you can just do the same thing again. You're only wasting a bunch of gold, but that would be valuable. I'm only missing 3 of these items, so the chance of me getting something that I actually need is pretty low, unfortunately. But maybe in the future I'll mess with that. And then, hey, we just need 1,300 more in the next 6 days, which I think is possible. And we can knock out that last hammer. That would MLB the Beth weapon. And like I said, at the end of the week, we will grab Gabriel. And there you go, boys. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. But I had 300 more mileage than I have right now. We just grabbed the Rue weapon after getting the Gabriel weapon from the thing. So let's go look at these items real quick. Inventory. So rifle, I didn't look at the rolls on this. Let's see how these rolls look. Pretty high on DPS, maxed on hit points, in the middle on defense, high on skill damage, and then no shield on battle start. I'm happy with that. That's actually quite good. That's really good. Let's see the bow. This one we just got. Alright, what do we got? Pretty high on DPS, high on heal, in the middle on weapon skill regen speed, but I'm probably not going to use this in arena too much or as a leader too much. I'm not worried about that. Hit points very low, but you've got defense. So I'm happy with this one too. I'm happy with that. And then let's look at the sword we just got. Bottom attack, bottom hit points, high defense. Yeah, you're going in the trash. Which is good. I would have felt bad if it was better than my MLB item. Would kind of be nice if you MLB an item that they don't allow you to pull it anymore, but I don't expect that happening anytime soon. This should give me 300. So I spent 300 magic metals, and I'm getting 300 magic metals. So the 300 box is a really good way to go. It's really good. And then here, let's look, not at rarity, let's look at grade. Let's see how many 4 stars I have that are not locked. A lot of stuff is locked. Okay. So we've got a good amount of 4 stars. We've got enough to extract once I get enough gold. And it stops right there. Enough to extract once you get enough gold to probably get the mileage that we need to get the last green hammer. Only thing is, I don't know if the... Where is it? I don't know if the other 900 magic metal green box is going to reset anytime soon. It would be cool if I had a little timer on there that said, hey, I'm coming back in 4 days or whatever. But the 900 magic metal box, yeah. Probably makes more sense to prioritize the hammer over the box, because the boxes are random, as you can see. You might just get something, whatever. For the 300 magic metal box, you know if you don't like the item that you're going to get your 300 back and basically have no cost. I didn't have to use any gold to upgrade that. It comes out as a 5-star. The 900 box, a little bit different, but still probably worth the risk. The chance you're going to get something you don't have or something that you do need to limit break is pretty good. So 1,000 more magic medals to go. And you're also getting magic medals if you do hero pulls and stuff like that too. But that's going to happen in 6 days, yeah. Beth is going to have an MLB weapon, then we work on Bari. And then after Bari, we either decide to work on Nari, or I start knocking out these collections just to get them out of my inventory. Let's go here. So these things, I have all those. I just need to level them up to 60. Same thing here, 60. Same thing, 60. So I guess I'll spend the rest of the week in the item dungeon. Once I get to that point, we got one of these out of the 100 gem pulls. That was crazy. That was crazy. So if I need someone who needs a bunch of attack, but also uses a shield, like you could put this on like a piece or something, you know, or you could put it on the male knight or female knight, whatever. I don't know if I have one of these. I think I do have, yeah, I think I do have one. It's just not 5-star. So that would be after we do Bari, to knock out all of these things that I have collections of. They're kind of lower prio because it's a lot of effort just to get a 0.5. But we can, if I focus on this for a month, I think I can knock out the majority of those things. Because I have the items, we're just waiting on gold or we're waiting on hammers. So there you go, fellas. What is this? Kung Fu Master Fei. Fei or Mei can use them? Or is Fei and Mei the same character? I always got mixed up with that. Alright. And we did get this out of the legendary weapon box that is in the little special monthly gacha thing in this. Right here. I guess it doesn't show it. Where is it? Here. This legendary box. I think it's almost 100% chance to get the Aoba weapon, which I got no problems with that. And then I think we got... we also 100 gemmed an Aoba weapon. So her weapon is +1. She's one of the few unique, not unique, what is it, rare heroes that is actually worth upgrading the weapon on and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, oh, and I need to show you guys, we hit 300. We hit 300. When you collect, it takes your points, divides it by 50. That's how much gold you get. For me, having a very stacked roster, this comes out to like 18,000 gold per day. Something like 20 or less. I think it's like 18,000 per day, which is nothing. That is like one run in the gold dungeon. So essentially being level 300 gives me the equivalent of 100 free coffee per day. So if you're looking at like over the course of a year, okay, that can start to add up. But come on, the amount of effort it takes to get this to level 300 for that. I mean, obviously you're going to get your attack increases and your percent bonuses and all that, but which they don't finish at a whole number. It's kind of triggering for my OCD boys. But I'm very disappointed in that. And also it says that you get more coffee opportunities or something. Where is it? I can never find this when I want to find it. Did they just remove it? It used to say that you would get extra coffee. Yeah, here it says the conversion rate per gold is 50 to 1, just like I told you. Once you get enough points to get the max number, it'll convert to gold. Oh, once you have enough points? Yeah, okay. It used to say that it would give you more coffee purchases. Maybe they just removed it finally. Because the extra coffee is not in the game yet. I went there and I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? Like, where's the shop? So, you know, when you go here and you buy coffee, it starts off at 100, then it goes to 150, then it goes to 200, then I think it's 300 and 500. It's the same. The extra coffee is not in the game yet. Maybe they didn't think that we would hit level 300 so quickly or whatever. They're doing a ton of stuff. I'm not hating on the devs or anything, but come on, man. Where's my coffee at? And I really, really hope they put it in at 100 gem cost. If they put it in higher than the 5th tier already, no one goes there anyways, so it's waste. And it's only 50 stamina. Come on now, give me my coffee stamina. Alright, boys. that has been my very long, rambly video. As always, appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.